Hi, my name is Kayla. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping to maybe do some vlogs when the world is safe and, safe to travel again and when there's not a pandemic going on. But I just figured I'd do a real, honest, real review about the company EF Ultimate Break. Like most, I'm sure, when I first heard of them, I was like, oh, this is great, 18 to 29-year-olds can travel, can do it solo but meet other people. Like, this sounds great. And all the reviews I read were great. So I signed up for them. I signed up in September for a trip to England, Scotland, and Ireland for April 2020. Of course, not expecting a global, world pandemic to go around and that thousands of people would die or end up in the hospital, or that this would touch everybody in one way or another. And I was so excited. I've always wanted to go to England ever since I can remember. Meet new people. The price wasn't too bad. They had payment plans. Like, in every single review I read was great. March comes around, and we heard of this thing in China in December, January, but nobody really thought it was a big deal. March hits. It's a big deal. It's pretty scary. Things are getting better now, but people are still dying. At this point, almost everybody knows somebody who's gotten it. This is just, who could have predicted this? Nobody. I contacted EF Ultimate Break, saying, and I got trip insurance. I did get trip insurance, which, if you have trip insurance with the EF Ultimate Break, let me just tell you, it doesn't do anything. They're not working with me. They're not working with anybody. I've contacted them on Facebook, Twitter. I've called them. Nothing. This EF Ultimate Break is a scam. They're scams. They're thieves. They don't care about people. All they care about is the money, about making a buck. That's all they care about. In March, when the president declared that it was a pandemic and that traveling shouldn't happen, and closed borders, my trip consultant Allison, I think her name is Allison Dowell. Well, first I talked to her on the phone. She called me childish because I called her and EF out and said that they were stealing money from people and that I would really like my money back. Apparently that's not allowed. We had it was a month or so until our trip, and people were asking, well, what was going to happen. She refused to answer. She just kept going on like it was going to happen and saying the different sites and the different Harry Potter sites, different historical sites, and she kicked me out of the group. Somebody before me said that they weren't going to go on the trip, and that they rescheduled. Yeah, EF's not giving money back. That you can reschedule, though who knows when it's going to be safe to do so again. Things are getting better, but we don't know. Americans are probably not going to be allowed to visit Europe or Asia or any countries or continents for the rest of the year. If 2021, 2022, nobody knows. Nobody can predict the future. And EF is refusing to work with people. You can reschedule your trip, but that's it. I mean, tough luck if you can't get tough luck if you can't get time off work. Tough luck if you needed this money that you put into this. Tough. They don't care. EF needs to be brought down. There's so many positive reviews about them on YouTube. I figured I'd do a real, honest, down to the core, real one. Just go on, if you're thinking about doing an EF Ultimate Trip Break, go on their go on their Facebook page, go into the reviews, see how many reviews, and everybody is banding together against them. Somebody said to go file a complaint with the Massachusetts Attorney General. Go do that. This company, they don't care. They don't care the people at all. They don't. So hopefully they can be brought down. Hopefully people get their money back. I mean, the hard-working money that people did for this trip, that is probably never going to happen. Never going to happen. And if you're watching this, please give people their money back. These honest, trustworthy people, who put their trust in you, and you guys are just a bunch of crooks, scammers, and thieves, and that's not cool. That's not cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Just like it's honest, it's down to the core, no editing, just pure, honest. Give it my channel a subscribe if you want, and if you're one of the people who EF have taken your money, I hope you get your money back. I do. And if you're thinking about doing an EF Ultimate Trip Break, don't. Use Kontiki. Go solo. And if you are a female watching this, there's this great group on Facebook called Girls Who Love Travel. There's plenty of women on there who are so positive and uplifting, and I'm sure one of them would love to travel with you. It's a much better option, and no crooks, no thieves, just pure honest people, unlike EF Ultimate Break. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all staying healthy and safe, and we can get through this hopefully together, and hopefully things are getting better sooner versus later. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.